your sanity behind.
Our only purpose is death.
Come face to face with your fears.
It's a death wish at 120 decibels.
Warning. Be sure you're mature enough to witness the shocking details of this motion picture.
How much shock can you stand?
Terror. Don't say we didn't warn you.
Together, the pair everyone is talking about.
Welcome to Terrible Delights.
No one under 17 admitted.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Opposite Strange Reaction, which is the name of my old show. I'm very tired. Welcome to Terrible Delights. This is a movie podcast hosted by myself, me being Scott, and also co-hosted by Bill. Hi, Bill.
Oh, hello, everyone. What are our names tonight?
Did you not see them come in?
I did not see you come in, listener.
Our names tonight, you are Yay, Carl was killed.
That's me.
And I am Benny Kruger. They are relevant to the movie. And we're going to go through a movie and talk about it and go through the whole plot and spoil it and tell you what we thought about it as we go. And also at the end, probably in some kind of numerical fashion.
Yes.
But if you're not listening to this podcast before, we talk about Grindhouse movies. So things that would have played at a drive-in or Grindhouse mostly. And again, we do spoil the fuck out of it. So if you haven't seen this and you've always wanted to, go watch it. It's on Tubi, it's on Plex TV, it's on YouTube.
Everywhere.
I think it's on DVD and Blu-ray. It is around. And this week's pick is mine, and it is from 1978. It is a psychological drama labeled as horror called
Thriller.
The Fifth Floor.
The fifth floor. Most people are here because they're legally insane. Kelly McIntyre is here because the law made a mistake.
Can't keep me prisoner here.
I'm afraid I have to. And what happened to Kelly could happen to anyone.
Once the door closes here, it never opens. I don't belong here.
The Fifth Floor, a true story, rated R.
So, would you like to read the short but sweet IMDb summary?
The incomplete sentence one? Sure.
Yeah.
Here it comes. College disco dancer is wrongly committed to insane asylum. That's like a headline for a newspaper.
Yeah, it is. So I didn't get that she was in college. Is she in college? Is that mentioned?
She did have the college fund jar, so I guess yes.
Oh, she seemed kind of old for that. Not to.
I think that the pattern in 70s and early 80s movies is that college students were 35 plus.
I mean, she was 29 when this was made. So, yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
So this movie stars Diane Hall. She's in Christmas Evil. I believe she plays the brother's wife.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So not a big part in that one then, right?
No, but I mean, there aren't that many people in that one. Christmas Evil, really, right? It's about Harry, who kind of goes crazy. But remember, he has his brother.
Oh, so it's Harry's
and the wife. Yeah, exactly. So she's actually third billed.
You know what that,
in that movie.
You know what that means?
No.
Hall of Fame eligible.
Yeah, that's right. That is. I
said no.
I said no, but I knew. She's done a few other things. She's in The Onion Field and a couple other movies. I think her more interesting thing was she's into cryopreservation, and her mother, who died, has been frozen.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is she still alive? She is.
While frozen? Yes.
No, not the mother. Diane.
Yeah, she's still alive. She's only 74.
Get her on and talk about cryogenics.
Make it just a very serious discussion about cryogenics.
Definitely, yes.
Okay.
A special episode of Terrible Delights. After school.
This movie also stars Bo Hopkins. He was in American Graffiti. That's like his big thing. He's also in Dawn, Portrait of a Teenage Runaway, which is a delightful made-for-TV movie from the 70s. He's in like a lot of TV shows, The Mod Squad and The Fall Guy and all that sort of stuff. He's okay. And it also stars Mel Ferrer, who's actually like an actor. He's like a proper actor.
Yeah.
He's done like a lot of stuff. Like he has like an actual, like when he was with Howard Hughes RKO Studios. Also,
Was
he
he a
was with
contract
MGM.
player?
Right, exactly. Right. He is like he was with like a bunch of movies and RKO. He was with MGM. Like he did a lot. He had a very long career. He's not in this very much. He plays like an older doctor who just suspiciously disappears about a quarter of the way through the movie.
That's fine.
So it has
Helpful?
two co-stars.
Okay.
I think that are worth noting. One of them is Michael Berryman. So we know him probably best from The Hills Have Eyes, or
Wait a second.
Highway to Heaven.
Michael, where was he in the movie?
In this movie,
Yeah.
he's the odd-looking bald mental patient. A lot of times, honestly, he's just in the background. He doesn't have any lines.
Maybe I was too excited about Large Marge to even notice
Oh.
him. I honestly didn't even notice him in this movie, which is, I can't believe I didn't notice him based on his unique look.
Yeah, he's in it. He's billed as mental patient. But did you know Highway to Heaven? He played Satan.
No, but that sounds about right.
Yep. So it also stars, it stars Large Marge. So that's Alice Nunn.
Alice Nunn. I was thrilled for that.
Yeah.
Don't forget
and she's great in this.
Don't forget Julie Adams.
Julie Adams. Yeah,
She
what do
was
we
su-
know Julie Adams from? Creature from the
Creature-
Black Lagoon.
Creature from Black Lagoon, yeah.
Yep. And probably the one that went the furthest out of everybody is a young Robert Englund.
Yep, I have one more I'd like to mention as well. But Robert Englund, yeah, this is an early role for him. He was pretty wacky in this.
He was pretty good.
Yeah, I think towards the end, he grew on me at first. I was like, he's supposed to be annoying, and he was.
I think though that he was the best actor in the movie. I think, yeah.
I want to make a case for Earl Bowen though.
I was gonna fucking say it's Earl Bowen. Yeah.
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 Because I didn't know his name. Like I've seen that guy in a million things, but yeah, he's according to Wikipedia, and I may agree, best known for his role in Terminator and Terminator 2.
Oh, I
didn't see
assumed it
Terminator
was
3.
Clifford the Big Red Dog. I figured
Well, he's in that too, but
he did a voice, yeah.
That's the voice.
And you know what he's in a lot? He's in a lot of episodes. Is Get a Life, the old.
Wow, I haven't seen that forever.
Yeah.
He was one of those guys who didn't mind that he had like permanent male pattern baldness from birth. He just went with it.
That's right.
Good for him.
That is
No,
good.
he's not with us. He died in 2023.
Of baldness.
Yes.
That's terrible.
Want to know his full name?
Yeah.
Oscar Earl Nitz Bowen.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think just shortening it was the right move.
Yeah. I would have chosen Oscar over Earl.
No.
Personal preference.
So top billing in this though is Bo Hopkins. And yeah, he's okay. He's fine.
I thought he played a pretty good, weird, psychotic guy.
Yeah. We're going to get through this movie, but his character doesn't make a lot of sense when you think about it.
It made me think kind of a little bit of The Sadist.
Oh, yeah. I could absolutely see
those
that.
vibes. Yeah.
You know, who else is in this movie we didn't mention is Tracy Walter. And Tracy Walter in a ton of things, but you and I probably know him best from Repo Man.
Oh, my God. He was in this, too.
Yeah. He played Miller. You know, he was to you boys. I was at his house in Brentwood, and he come to the door in a dress. He's talking about John Wayne.
Oh yeah, okay, and and I know him from Conan the Destroyer, the thief.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. So this movie has a lot of folks that I don't think many of them went on to be major stars, but they were in a lot of different things.
Recognizable, but
Absolutely.
I didn't notice Tracy Walter or Michael Berryman somehow.
Yeah. I mean, having Michael Berryman and Robert Englund is very strange. You have two like iconic horror movie character actors in the same movie, both just playing small mental patient roles.
Yeah.
And
Also-
Michael Berryman was in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest as well.
See, I don't remember that. I've only seen that once, and I don't
Yeah.
remember him being in that. I'm still weirded out by seeing young Danny DeVito. Like,
Yeah.
my knowledge of him started with Taxi when he was already like balding and angry.
Yeah.
So seeing him like before that like weirded me out.
I can see that. Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So this is like I said, it's marketed as a horror movie in a lot of places. You saw it as a thriller. I think that's probably better.
Thriller drama.
Yeah,
Hey, you didn't mention one big name. You forgot one.
Really?
Chance Boyer.
Who do you play?
Kid at Zoo.
Oh shit! Sorry, Chance.
Yeah.
I don't remember a Kid at the Zoo.
You got to write them an apology letter.
Was there a Kid at the Zoo?
I really don't know.
I don't remember seeing a kid at the zoo. I remember the zoo scene, but I don't remember a kid.
I was hoping that, I'm jumping ahead, that Carl, when he cut through some animal thing, would have been attacked by a man in a gorilla suit.
That would have been fantastic.
Been awesome.
This was written by Meyer Dolinsky, who wrote a bunch of things. He wrote a bunch of TV show episodes, like he wrote an episode of Star Trek, a bunch of Hawaii Five-O's, stuff like that. So
The
he was a decent
music,
writer.
Alan Silvestri.
So yeah, that was
Wow.
he's done a ton of shit.
He's an Academy Award and Golden Globe Award. Oh, he's Academy Award and Golden Globe nominee. I thought he was a winner, but
it's also so we'll start off the movie. How's that? So it starts off with our main character on the female side, who is Kelly. Kelly's going to a disco to meet her boyfriend and friends.
But I think she works there. She works as a dancer, just like dancing. Because they're like, you're late. I thought they meant like she was late for her employment as someone who dances to get people to dance on the disco floor.
I thought she was just late to like meet people.
I think it was late to work because she changed her outfit. She didn't just go and dance.
Oh, that's true.
And it's not like she got a little bit of harassment from her boss about being late, or the bartender.
That's very true. You're very true.
Yeah.
So we start though with there's a singer here. It's Patty Brooks, who I don't know the name of the song that's playing is. I forget, but I guess it was like kind of a minor disco hit.
Something with wings.
Something with wings. Yeah,
I'll find out.
It's not great, but but she's in it singing it. So I thought that was kind of funny.
One thing I did not like about that was the I call it freeze dancing. I kept I didn't like that at all. It really bothered me. And it upset me more when it happened later.
There were some lovely haircuts though on the men.
My note was just like, everyone's ugly. That's why.
Yeah, you're not totally agree.
Oh, the song is called "Fly Away."
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
This is a disco song about wanting to fly away. That sounds like a disco song about wanting to fly away. That's what comes up with Wikipedia. I mean, not Wikipedia, Google.
Is it the same writer of the IMDb description of this movie?
Probably.
I don't know who she's going to meet here exactly. I know her boyfriend's name is Ron. Right?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
I thought that's why I don't know if she was going to meet someone. I thought that was her job, was to go be, because I think all she's doing later was like dancing. I think she said she's a disco dancer too, or someone references, "I saw you at the disco dancing."
I really don't remember.
Who was Derek? That's what I wanted to talk about. Just going back to cast member. He's the guy who's in there for apparently killing someone. So if you take him. Give me 1 second. You got to take that guy.
He's on a bunch of shit. Well, you know what I know him from, right?
What?
Well, that boy, I don't know, but the emphasis on the words there was weird. You know what I know him from was the Naked Gun 2.5.
Who was in that?
In the Naked Gun 2.5, he is, who the fuck is he? That's Hector Savage. He's like a
Oh.
bad guy in it.
I'm guessing he got typecast as bad guys.
Probably, yeah. He had that face for sure, right?
You did, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking for God damn it, they're not making an easy Wikipedia.
What are you trying to find?
Son of a gun. The person that I want to pair him up in a movie with.
Oh.
Based
Well,
on their
can we-
faces.
I'll keep talking movie while you look.
Sure, thanks.
All right. So there's a lot of dancing going on here, folks. A lot of disco dancing.
Didn't like it.
No, none of it's good. It goes on for way too long. It's like the whole goddamn song. And her friends are there, or coworkers, I don't know, whoever are there. Not a lot is really going on here, I would say.
No,
Like
it's just
it's a lot of nonsense talk and dancing.
she's also singing very clearly without a microphone.
Yeah.
Good for her for being able to protect her voice. I found who I was looking
Range.
for.
Yeah.
Robert, is it Davy?
I don't know. Who's
Look him
Robert
up.
Davy?
Davi.
Robert Davy. Oh, all right.
Picture those two guys in their prime with their similar skin faces.
You're just talking to two men that had bad childhood acting.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe pair them up in a movie.
Do with Edward James Olmos, maybe as their dad.
Wow, that's yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Good call.
Hey, thanks. I get paid the big bucks. So, right. So they're dancing, having a grand old time. There's like dudes hitting on everybody. It's kind of skeevy and gross.
Yes.
And she starts to flip out.
Yeah, she has a drink, and the bartender's like, "Don't drink." And
Yeah.
she's like, "I'm drinking tonight," because she is on the outs with her fiance.
Yeah, Ronnie.
Yeah.
He's a douche.
Oh yeah, he is.
Oh, he's such a fucking douche. And I don't like that at the end of this movie, he's kind of like he saves her. It's like, fuck you.
Yeah, and it's so like after the fact.
Yeah, I didn't care for that.
No.
I really didn't. Like, it kind of bothered me. But yes, so she has this drink, and she starts flipping out and like seeing shit. She's been dosed, it looks like, probably.
Like having a seizure.
Yeah. I think they say cyanide later, don't they?
Strychnine.
Oh, strychnine. Thank you.
Yeah. Cyanide.
I don't know. So she wakes up, and do you think she's at like the hospital, right?
She's at the regular hospital. The doctor had the comb over. Fantastic comb over.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
I like though that it's immediately like she is crazy.
But yeah, they quickly assume that she was trying to kill herself because she had said something offhand earlier in the night. Your friend said that you wanted to die because you were sad.
No, well, right. It was like a flip remark because she's having a fight with her boyfriend, who's here right now.
Yeah, who's there, but also she did try to kill herself when she was a teenager. So yeah.
Yeah, he brings it up.
Yep, and the doctor's like, "Oh, that's it. Crazy."
Yeah, right. Exactly. He just catches her with a butterfly net, and that's the end of the scene.
She's perfectly lucid.
She's
reasonable.
She's like unconscious, and then when she comes to, she's like confused and talking, but she's like, "What are you saying?" Like, no. She's even saying like, "I wasn't serious." Like, no. And the boyfriend's really the one that sells it, is going like, I don't know.
I could use a break.
Right.
72 hours? I'll take it.
So yeah, so she's whisked off to the psych ward, but she's not even really whisked off to like. You think they'd put her somewhere for like observation? Nah, you're just
right with
committed.
Where is it located in this building? The psych ward.
On the 5th floor.
Heyo. Title.
Do you think it's in the same building?
In the movie universe, they said take it to the 5th floor.
I don't think I even realized that it all takes place like in the hospital.
Yeah, it's not. It definitely wasn't a hospital where they had her. The regular doctor was supposed to be treating her. It reminded me of like a slightly better version of a hospital than Nurse Sherry. The hospital nurse Sherry.
Yeah.
A little bit better.
It's better than that.
But the doctor, like he was wearing like a white, not even lab coat. It was like a 3/4 sleeve. It was like his wife's blouse that he had to borrow for the movie.
So that's Mel Ferrer, right?
The doctor?
Oh, I thought they were being introduced to.
Oh, that's a psychiatrist.
Yes.
Not quite yet, because we're first introduced to Carl.
Right. So Carl's basically an orderly, even though later on he like gives people electroshock and stuff. Like he's free reign.
He's a jack of all trades.
Yeah, but he's really just a fucking orderly.
This place has a staff of 4, by the way.
It does, yes, 24 hours a day.
And what I find funnier is, even though he's an orderly, khaki pants.
Yeah, why not?
At all times, same outfit.
Yeah, with dyed blonde hair.
He seems to live there too. He's there all the time.
They're all there. Everyone's there all the time. They actually take breaks. Like they was like, I'm gonna go sleep. I'll cover for you.
All right, sounds good.
What?
Very understaffed.
So right, he's very he's like Eddie Haskell, right, from Leave It to Beaver. He tries to come across as a nice guy, but he's just a fucking creep.
Yeah, like at first, like maybe this guy's all right. Maybe.
Yeah, but you determine pretty fast that he's just a fucking creep.
Yeah.
So
Robert Englund is also, as Benny is introduced, he comes in pretending to be the doctor first.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Because at first, Carl is disarming. He comes in, he's like, you put that stuff back. You get out of here, you rascal, kind of. He comes off as like, maybe like off, but not potentially harmful to you. Not a threat, maybe.
Right. Like, you're right. It's wrong, but yeah.
Scott is scratching his back with a wooden spoon that he used for spaghetti sauce earlier.
No, it's a back scratcher.
Oh, lucky.
Come on now. We'll fuck around.
Show off.
And I have an itchy back. So the number of times I used to want to scratch my back when I was recording before, but it was downstairs and I was upstairs. It's all solved in this new house.
All it took was moving to a new house. That was the main reason you moved.
That's right.
Yeah. You couldn't handle traveling up and down the stairs from the old place.
I have like 4 notebooks full of plans, and the only one that really seemed to come together was this. So,
but it was all 4 notebooks were just back scratcher.
Exactly.
It looked like the books from what the hell is the movie? It was
a drawing of a back scratcher. It was a stick figure that said me, and then just like arrows pointing around to try to figure out how to get them to connect.
Me plus back equals scratch.
Yeah. So fascinating stuff for our listeners.
I'm 07. It's like the notebooks from 7.
Yes, exactly right. Yes. So okay, so she's committed. We know this, and she meets the head psychiatrist, who is Dr. Sidney Coleman, who is a terrible doctor, who is basically just like, you're crazy.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want. You're not staying. I'm gonna keep you for the maximum amount of time legally allowed.
Yeah.
You slip up even a little bit, I'm doubling it.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is even happening? No one's checked to see if she was actually like drugged or anything.
Yeah, it's really strange.
It's bad doctoring. This is a malpractice waiting to happen.
Yeah, this scene was like, oh no, is this the whole movie gonna be like this? By the way, is it like? It was just like dull. Like they're just talking.
There is a decent amount of talking in this movie.
The production value is on par for me for like Bloodsucking Freaks.
Oh, really? I thought it was a little better. I looked at it like kind of like an okay production made for TV movie.
I don't know if okay is a strong word for me.
Wow. Okay.
But also a lack of soundtrack a lot of the time, even though it has Alan Silvestri. Like there was like quiet for a long time.
Yeah, although they could have gone overboard too and had a lot of like synthy sounds. That would be too much.
Yeah, but it was or was it orchestration besides the disco?
Seemed to be, yeah.
Yeah. All right. All that aside.
All right. So yeah. So basically, she's just like, I'm not crazy. You're crazy. And he's like, I'm not crazy. You're here for 72 hours. Don't
Yeah.
slip up, lady. I'll
Yeah,
melt for air.
I'll make
Bye.
it 75 and mouth
That's
off
right.
to me.
And Carl, take her away. And she meets Kathy.
Is Kathy the
She's gonna
pregnant
be-
one?
Yes, Kathy. She's sharing a room with Kathy, played by
Yeah.
Patty Darbinville. She's in Andy Warhol's Flesh, which is like kind of a 60s Warhol production.
She also pregnant in that
And all her movies pregnant. Real Genius, pregnant.
typecast.
Yeah.
She had to get authentically pregnant though for the role.
She has 19 children.
Method.
Yeah. She does have 4 children.
Yeah. Oh, well, she was in 4 movies. There you go.
That's right.
I think we have a quick scene too with, is it Melanie, who's like running around and like attacking everyone and has to get restrained and put in a straitjacket?
Yeah, her character was kind of useless.
Her character is featured on the poster. She's not the star.
Yeah, no, you're right. A little weird, right?
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
She looked familiar, but I think she just looks like someone else. She looks like a discount Farrah Fawcett.
Oh, I could see that, especially the hair.
Yeah, I think the hair really sells it. With a
Yeah.
picture of Anthony James, Derek, on IMDb. Look at that one. He looks very
Of who? Anthony James?
He looks very gaunt and very evil in that picture.
I think he looks gaunt and evil in most pictures. That's pretty fair, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. He just has that face, kind of comes to a point.
It does. Sharp. It stab you with his face.
Exactly. So so she's pregnant, and they're gonna take her baby because she's like a drug addict or something and crazy.
Yeah, and I know she has a little backstory that she killed her husband or boyfriend in a car accident because they were taking the drugs.
Yeah,
that's why she's crazy.
It was probably weed. It's like 78, so
marijuana cigarette.
Yeah. Oh boy. So immediately our main character Kelly's just like, you're gonna be an amazing mom. No, you're not. It's just like, what are you talking about? She's clearly deranged.
I don't remember the name of a minor background character of the woman who's always smoking and ignoring everything that's happening, whether it's good or bad.
Yeah.
She's like, smoking.
Yeah.
I noticed her, but I didn't notice the people I should have noticed.
Michael Berryman. So you see Robert Englund a lot. He clearly was trying to stand out because he does a lot of like in the background. He's like, he'll stand up and point at something, or
Smart.
you know what I mean. He makes himself seen.
Yeah.
Which totally smart.
Well, look where it took him.
Right. He actually got words in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So, or lines. I think that's what the professionals call them.
I understood what you meant.
Thanks. So, okay. So we're introduced to her. We're introduced to the crazy lady. We're introduced to to Kathy, to Melanie, to Benny, who's
Derek.
Robert Englund. Yeah. Anthony James is Derek. Derek comes across as like he's going to be a bad guy in this movie.
Yeah.
I think, right? He's always just kind of sitting around.
Yeah, and occasionally getting annoyed and yelling at someone and being menacing.
Yeah, sometimes when he sits like a cat, like he stretches out his legs.
He even lays across the top of a piano at one point.
Yeah, it just gets like he makes himself like really long to intimidate you. I don't know what's going on there exactly, but he's just kind of always hanging around.
Yeah.
I do like that they have a heavily pregnant woman just in the mix with this other woman who's supposed to be under observation that nobody's observing.
No, unless it's Carl.
Right. Right. So stupid. So, all right. Where are we in the plot?
We are at the point where Carl has to take her to the shower.
Yeah. Okay. So this is when, I don't even know why he has to take her to the shower, but he's all excited for her. Yeah. So, but he's kind of like selling it. Like it's like a special thing for her because it's gonna make you feel better and
Yeah.
all that. So she does the whole disrobe, naked butt thing, and then there's no water. He controls the water, but he
Yeah,
also
it's
pretends to be like he turns away, like, oh, pardon me.
kind of.
Well, like at first he does, and then he turns the water on, and then he's like, I can wash your back if you want, which is
Oh,
just the
ugh.
grossest thing you could say.
Yeah, he's
And
really
she's
focused.
like, no. And then he does anyways,
Yeah.
which is
no, it's-
gross.
yeah.
It's just gross. At least he doesn't wash her front, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, man, if I wash your pubs.
Gross.
No good?
No good. Just
All right.
scrubbing your pubes.
Yeah, I got this Brillo pad. Looks like it already. Isn't that fun?
Ugh.
Let's see if it's this coarse.
So she's getting very, very upset during this. And this is where she goes running, isn't it?
Yeah, she gets her robe back on. She goes running to the nurse is like, what's wrong? And she tries to say Carl did something. And she's like, no, she just had another episode. And for a second, the nurse,
Like the main,
nurse Hannah Lord,
yeah.
played by Julie Adams, like after they take care of Kelly, she's just like, what are you doing in there? Like, clearly you did something. Like, she knows something's up.
Right. Well, she probably knows. She knows him.
Yeah, but he says something that they ever like go back to and explain. He's like, how are you with the other nurse? Like, are they suggesting they're having like a secret relationship that could get her fired? Like, what's the deal with that?
Yeah, I don't know. You're right.
Because
They mentioned it here, and then they never mention it again.
yeah, because it's like the next meeting, I'm gonna tell on you. And he's like, no, you're not. Like, he has something on her, and
Right.
so
And
they both.
she's like, okay, you back to the shower.
Yeah, but what's interesting, the next day when they have to explain it to the, I guess the psychiatrist is their boss. He's
Yeah.
the highest power on this floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Carl terribly tries to explain his way out of it, and they dismiss everyone, but he like makes Carl stay. He's like, if you do anything, that's a felony.
Yeah.
And,
Now
yeah, so
back,
like,
now back to work, you rascal.
yeah, get out here. He twists a towel and snaps it and hits him in the ass on the way out.
It's it's just like, I know you did something, but I'll
Yeah.
be damned if I can prove it. Get
Yeah.
back to work.
Yeah. Have some fun.
Yeah. I think there's some unsupervised mental patients this way. You can do what you want to with.
Yes. I'll be over here looking the other way.
The other three of us in this entire hospital will be on the other side.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
This next scene I found funny is when she becomes Kelly's roommate. And this is when the pregnant lady's in there, and immediately she's like suggests like when the baby's born, just kill it. That's all he's like, just right away.
Yeah.
So I was like, yes, that's
I mean,
good.
yeah, probably not wrong.
Yeah, because they'll
Yeah.
be bad.
I mean, what do you think would happen? I think if they had a baby, if the baby was born here, do you think Carl would kill it?
Yes, because it's gonna
Yeah.
be his.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. It probably is, right?
No, because they do allude to the fact that he did something to Melanie later in the movie.
Yeah, for some reason my brain just didn't connect that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right.
gross.
Now, what if she tried to go by Farrah Fawcett, but she spelled her last name like a sink faucet to distinguish herself?
I'd be okay with
Just to
that. It
trick
would totally
someone?
make sense.
Yeah.
With that, she has like the wild hair, and sometimes she just looks really oily.
And like
She's like glistening.
like the big smile thing kind of going on too.
Huge. Like she has super white teeth, especially for someone from the 70s.
Yeah.
Like it has that huge right smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat you smile. Like it's a little too big.
If you're a newborn, I'm gonna eat you. Mm.
I'll just chew the cord right off.
Yeah. So it's interesting here. So this is where Kelly's fiance visits. They have to visit in the room with all the other crazy people.
Yeah, but also she's allowed to just dress normally.
Oh, for the visit, sure.
It's so weird.
I like at the same
And
time.
the visit's like a minute long.
Yeah, it is. But like how Melanie also has a visit. I think it's her husband with the husband's new wife.
Yeah.
Why would you do like
I don't know.
bring my new wife to see my old crazy wife who can't
That's
see her
why she's-
daughter anymore?
That's why she's crazy.
Yeah, but then she not rightfully, but she's I think in the situation she's like, "Oh, it's nice to see you, you bitch," and then
Yeah.
like we're out of here.
Yeah.
What do you expect? And plus, her husband's wearing a turtleneck on top of everything else.
Man, you really hated this guy.
I did.
I barely noticed him.
Oh, but turtleneck. That's what I still didn't see Michael Berryman, but I saw the turtleneck. Yeah, but then they like rush Ron out.
Well, so he's there, and he's just like, so how you doing? And she's like, hey, get me out of here. You got to get me out of here. And he's just like, oh well, gosh, gee, they wouldn't have you in here if there wasn't a reason.
I can't. I'm busy that day.
Like, but right, he's very like, oh, like, babe, they they're just trying to take care of you.
Yeah, it's doing what's best for you.
And she's just like, no, like you don't understand. She even points to Carl to say that he almost raped me.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh, come on. Like, fuck
Very,
you.
Very frustrating.
So she's getting aggravated. So the head nurse comes over and is just like, all right, bring it up. You got to go.
Yeah, and Ron's like,
time's
yes.
over for you.
Ron's like, he's like, thank you.
Yeah, right. Carl is too. Yeah.
Yep.
It's ridiculous. I don't think that's how this works at all.
Nope.
So that's not good.
And this is where, and then right after that, Melody is given the shock therapy.
Yeah.
That's
She probably needed it.
Yeah.
You know,
And then, but then suddenly, disco party in the asylum.
Yeah, which is obviously Kelly's doing.
Yeah, I think she brings Melody there because Melody's down in the dumps for some reason. I can't figure out why.
Yeah. They slow pregnant dance.
Yeah. Oh, but they start doing that. They freeze again. Oh, I hated it. I really did not like that.
I do like watching Robert Englund dancing, disco dancing.
Hey, he was having fun.
Yeah. So was Large Marge.
Yeah, and Earl, what's his name? Earl what? Rowan? Did I get it right?
Yeah. I think
Bowen.
I think everyone was having a good time. But this is where Derek was on the piano.
Yes, but Earl Bowen, he apparently is a whiz with the electronics. He rigged up some disco lights.
Yeah.
That was fine. No one, you didn't get in trouble for that.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I also they don't like really explain what his deal is, but he's always wearing like a jumpsuit that says NASA on it, and he's wearing a helmet.
Because he's crazy.
He's crazy, but that's like goofy crazy. Everyone else seems like real life crazy. But then you have him.
Most of them don't even seem crazy. They just seem like mildly depressed.
Yeah, they wouldn't be crazy today.
No, today they would be on like an over-the-counter medication.
Yeah,
that would be fine. It's like, oh no, you just need vitamin D. You'll be fine. Melatonin to get some sleep. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Wait, do you think a lack of vitamin D causes insanity?
I don't think they're insane. Most of them don't even act insane. Like at all. They say crazy things because they're trapped in a crazy place.
Yeah. And they get shocked.
I hope this movie wasn't trying to actually be deep because it didn't work.
I think it was trying. I think it was trying.
Yeah, to show because we didn't even mention it, but the movie starts off with this is based on a true story. It's not. No. But it says that it is. It's based on a true story in so much as yes, there were mental institutions.
Yeah. Do you think they
and disco?
They tried to ride the wave of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
Oh, probably, right?
I think so, yeah.
Are you sure someone got a meeting with someone and was like, what are kids like? You know, that One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest did good money. Maybe she's I got Berryman under contract. He was in that. What else do kids like these days?
Disco.
All right.
You got yourself a deal.
The Disco's Nest. That's what we'll call it. So we're during this part where is it Melanie or Kathy? I forget which one. Which one's all sad, depressed? It's Melanie, right?
Melanie's the depressed one. Well,
yeah. Well, she kind of wanders off.
Hang on a second.
Hang on a second.
We gotta, yeah, we're getting ahead of ourselves here
Oh,
because
reel me back.
yes, Carl was gonna stop the disco party, and Kelly talks about letting it go if they meet later for some special times. But it's just a big gag on Carl, who doesn't get fired from this.
But he's also like, he's like, you better be there. He's gonna unlock a special room, and she's like, oh, I'll be there. Like, why does he think she's into it all of a sudden? Is he the crazy one?
Gullible. Yeah, he should be locked up if anything.
Jesus Christ.
Like there was no consequences to him.
Well, so yeah, so basically he goes into the dark room by himself and immediately pulls his pants down.
Yeah.
And is going to have sex with who he thinks is Kelly. But it's not. Who is it?
It's the older woman, Sophie. I think it was her birthday. That's what the disco party was for.
Yeah. And everyone else is standing around laughing and pointing at him.
Derek's there, but he's not laughing. He's just there.
Yeah. You're right. Yes,
he was licking his hand and then wiping on top of his head like a cat would.
Yeah. But everyone else is laughing, and Carl's just like, "Gosh, geez, oh man."
Yeah, don't tell the boss.
Right, which is like, what the fuck?
Yep. Yeah, nothing happens.
But this is an immediate like, "Oh, Kelly, why you fucking with them?"
Yeah, something bad's gonna happen to you.
Like, come on, you've only been here 24 hours. He's already tried to attack you once.
Mm-hmm.
Stay the fuck away from him.
So this next thing, when they cut to, I find strange is that field trip to the zoo.
I thought that I really thought that the depressed lady does something here. Wasn't here, right?
Not yet. We're getting there.
Yeah,
I know you're anxious. You're anxious to talk about fake
suicide.
Let
me get there. Yeah. All right. So we're at the zoo. What is this animal?
Oh, I don't know if it was a sloth bear or a sun bear. I've seen something like that before.
I couldn't figure it out. It was a little odd looking, and I was like, "Is this extinct now?"
It's a sun bear.
Was it a sun bear?
Yeah, they look kind of slow.
Didn't we see a sun bear in that movie we watched?
Was it bears? Was it? No, that was grizzly. I think maybe was it Thrilling Bloody Sword. Someone's turned into a bear, and it might be a sun bear.
Oh, it's a sun. Yeah, that's what it was. Yep.
Yeah, it's
I think you're right. I think it might be a sun bear. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
it's odd looking.
Or possibly a sloth bear, but I think it was the sun. The sloth bear looks like if a sun bear and Danny DeVito had sex.
That's
yeah.
Gross. Poor Rhea Perlman. So
maybe she's into it.
So it's an outing at the zoo with just the staff that we've seen so far and every character we've seen so far.
Yeah, it was like
at the zoo.
Like a 1-4, 1-5 ratio, staff versus crazies.
This is so stupid.
Yeah.
And they're all looking at the little bear, and then Kelly comes up with a plan to escape.
Not a good one.
Her plan is basically just to run.
Well, she does, and then Carl starts to go after her, and the pretty woman's like, "Oh, I don't feel good. Oh, never mind." He's gone.
Yeah, because he ignores her.
Yeah.
She's like, "Carl, I don't." He just shoves past her. And then there's a little running scene but she's out of breath like immediately.
Well, she's been cooped up.
She has to stop. She's a disco dancer. She should be in like good shape.
Well, she does freeze a lot. She's always stopping. So.
Do you think the freezing is because she's out of breath?
She should have been like running and then stopping in mid-run and then starting again.
Yeah,
I'm glad she didn't because that would have upset me more.
So, yeah, she makes a run for it through the zoo. At some point, apparently, we see a kid because he's credited.
Yep.
I don't recall him, but
that's on
he's
you.
There somewhere. And how is she caught at this point?
She's not caught. She gets away. Some guy stops and she's like, "It's an emergency." He's like,
"Oh,
okay.
Right. This is the moment she actually gets out. She gets to the road, right?
It's an emergency. Say no more.
Yeah,
stranger.
Right. Yeah, so she hitches a ride basically and gets out of there.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. So she goes back to her apartment.
Yeah.
Which is no. But she goes back there and starts to like pack her stuff.
Yeah. And Ronnie comes in.
Yeah. And he's just like, "Why'd they let you out?" Yeah. And she should have been like, "Because I'm not crazy, and I told you that." But instead she's like, "I escaped."
Yeah, she's
Here's my story.
Like, of course I got out. Don't mind the fact that I'm panicked and sweaty.
Yeah, it smell like a zoo.
Yeah.
I smell like a zoo chase.
You smell like Sun Bear. Why?
Right. And is that the scent of Carl chasing you? So he basically has her kind of sent back.
Yes. And when she's sent back, she's wrapped up like a mummy.
She's totally wrapped up. So's the other one.
Why because you know Kelly, I'm wrapping you up too.
They're wrapped like all the way up to their chin.
I would hate that.
No, it looked awful.
Like you can't move. Oh, no thanks.
I think you'd have to like throw yourself on the floor and then just roll. Roll everything.
It would have been worse though if they had him wrapped like that. And then like Carl's like, one last thing, and he just like turns them over so they're face down.
Oh no.
Leaves the room and shuts the lights off.
Or you could comically stand them up and then pull the wrap really fast and they'll spin like a top.
like a revealed Scooby-Doo.
Exactly.
It was Kelly all along.
That's what I was picturing.
Yeah.
So she's trapped again back at, and I think Kelly's even just like, "You're back." And she's like,
I mean, Melanie says that.
Is it Melanie?
Yeah. Unless Kelly's talking to herself.
Whoever's wrapped up next to her.
Yeah, it's Melanie. She's like, "Oh, you're back." I told her.
Oh yeah, I called her Kelly. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
But because of that, now she's getting kept for 90 days.
Yeah, which by order of this man, who's I don't know if he has the right to do that, but okay.
Anything goes on the 5th floor. Carl says it himself at one point.
He says what?
Like something along the lines of anything goes on the 5th floor.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
But now we have the first one was a birthday party. This is a full-on disco dance party.
Right. Okay.
And so this is when Melanie's, I think I messed up. This is when Melanie is brought out from being down in the dumps to cheer her up. And she's reacting positively. Everyone's having fun and dancing. Everyone's getting along. And but then she just gets sad and she sneaks off. And Scott, what happens?
Well, so she gets sad and sneaks off, and everyone else just keeps dancing for a very long time. It's a long dance.
Yeah.
Freeze dancing is. And then Kelly goes wandering off too.
Well, like she's looking for, she notices that she's gone.
Yeah. And she turns the corner, and we see that Melanie's hung herself. A pretty good hanging. It looks like she hung herself by like her hair.
Oh, I didn't look at that detail.
And it's a great shot from behind, so you see the legs.
Yeah.
It was a nice shot. And she's, of course, freaking out and screaming. And then we kind of cut to her talking to people about it, right? Like what happened.
I skip right to the fact that she's going to have hydrotherapy.
Yeah, well, she's upset, obviously, right? Because her only really friend here is now dead. So the nurse
very nice to her.
Yes, the nurse suggests hydrotherapy, thinking it'll be nice for her to have it's basically like a hot bath.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, I think she's generally trying to be nice. But there's only 2 people on staff at this point. The nice nurse and Carl. And for whatever reason, the nice nurse seems to like Carl.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the nice nurse does, but it's just paperwork. It's just nonstop paperwork.
Charts.
She's constantly looking at charts. Yeah.
Lists.
It's very strange. You don't see what she's looking at, but she's never doing anything besides that, except for the one moment where she puts her in a bath and then goes back to her work. And it's Carl mentions, oh, maybe we shouldn't leave her alone in there. She might have a convulsion.
Yeah.
And she gets to go, and Carl's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. I got it. I'll go." And she's like, "Oh, thank you. I can go back to looking at papers."
As he's rubbing his hands together, and she doesn't notice.
Yeah. He even goes, "Wow."
Yeah.
Like really, really bad. So he goes back into the bath, and she sees him, and is kind of like, fuck.
She's like, "Yeah, damn it."
And he sits next to her, and she keeps trying to leave, like really abruptly. Which stop doing that. It's not working. It's just making him mad.
Yeah.
She doesn't really learn how not to make Carl mad. But he then just attacks her.
Yeah, he keeps dunking her head.
Yeah, he keeps holding her
He-
under the water.
He forced some drugs into her mouth at some point too.
He did, and then put her in the water. So I'm just like, let them float out, but she
Yep.
doesn't.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, so she's like attacked and nearly killed.
At one point though, she's like, "Thank you for the aspirin, my headache."
I
During
didn't
all
catch
this,
that.
yeah.
I didn't even notice.
But
A lot of strategic boob shots in this scene as well.
yeah, but it's not. It's more than that. And they thankfully cut away, and he takes her out of the tub and lays her
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Yeah, it's gross.
gross. Yeah,
It's no good.
but now we're getting towards the big finale ish
Yeah.
kind of thing. Outdoor, they have a yard apparently. They can play.
Yeah, I didn't really understand this with very little supervision. The only supervisors that are there are again Carl and like a nurse who
There-
are just like hanging out.
There is a male orderly in the mix on occasion too, who's dressed appropriately.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's not even in the movie. He just wandered by one day and was like, "I have an outfit." Just showed up.
He was actually a chef. They're like, "Lose the hat and you're in." Deal.
I believe that.
Yeah.
So, so yes, she talks to
Benny.
yeah, about a plan, and he's all in.
Yeah, well, at first, I think he's like, I mean, I'm here forever. What are they going to catch me and bring me back? So I'll just end up back here again.
But it was also they want to get a pregnant lady, Kathy. Kathy? No.
Yeah. Okay.
Kathy, the pregnant one.
I never paid enough attention. I
Christ.
put her as Pregs.
Yeah,
I know
they want to get her out of there.
Yeah.
Into an actual like hospital. Although apparently, it's only 4 floors down. But but that's okay. They just drove around the block.
Yeah. We're here.
So they hatch a plan where they're going to steal an ambulance from them, but it's labeled as the mental hospital. So the whole idea of being on the 5th floor of this building is confusing me. But they get who rings the door? What's his name? The dude
In
that
the
did
movie?
Skulls.
Earl
Yeah.
Bowen, but
Yeah.
Phil.
So
is
he
his name.
he like finagles the door somehow so it's not locked anymore.
Yeah, because he's good with that stuff. Remember?
Yeah. And then Robert Englund whistles and everyone knows what to do and they all go and pretend that they're going to escape over a fence.
Some of them should have made it very easily over that fence.
I don't really know what's happening. It's the cause of diversion. I understand that, but I don't understand how they're also organized.
He was going around whispering to everyone.
Yeah.
Benny took care of it.
And then they take off, and it takes half a second for Carl to go, "Hey," and
Yeah.
see them leaving. But they do make it out, and they
Yeah,
get the ambulance, and they take off.
And I like how Benny wisely puts the siren on as they're speeding away. Smart move.
Yeah. But they have no real good plan.
Well, they kind of do. They go to the disco club where Kelly worked, and she gets her big jar of money. She's like, "Can I have this?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's yours." Like her friend, her deep-voiced female friend, by the way.
Yeah.
But she's like, "Oh, you're out," and she like didn't seem surprised because they figured out what happened with the whole poisoning thing. That the bartender had to make a drink meant for someone else, and she drank it because he did try to tell her, "Don't drink." But he
And
couldn't say
they're
why.
both in prison now.
Yeah. So.
And this is in 24 hours or whatever, 48 hours.
Yeah, but no one bothered to inform the hospital. Oops. So they're just gonna leave her there. Yeah.
No one's even been like, "Oh shit, she was drugged. Maybe we should look at that."
Yeah. And what makes even okay, so she gets the money and brings it back out, gives it to the pregnant woman and Benny, and she's like, go out of state. And he's like, okay. And they have a car. I don't know whose car it is, but they have a car.
I think she just goes, "Get out of here," and kicks the car. Yeah.
But they get away. Why did she try anything else? Like
besides standing still in the parking lot next to the stolen ambulance
and waiting for them to get close before she tries to do anything.
I don't know. So yeah, so Carl is and someone else is racing there, and the cops as well.
Well, the van. I think it's supposed to be an official van. It's a
Yeah.
couple of letters haphazardly stuck onto the side of the van.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, but the cops catch her. But
It says mental hospital. instead of
yeah,
mental.
so I did get frustrated every time she got caught.
She's just standing next to the van.
Yeah,
You can
but
hear the sirens. She's just like, what? And then they pull in. She's like, oh, I'll go to the front of the van. Maybe they won't see me.
her friend watched this for way too long, and I thought she was gonna be like, no, let me tell you what
Right.
happened.
She just goes inside.
But she makes a phone call, but that doesn't lead anywhere either. I assume that call would have like freed her.
Right. Maybe she called the boyfriend who was just like, well, they know what they're doing.
Or he's like, oh, I'll take care of it, and then just hung up and like did like that midair jerk off motion and went back to like watching TV.
So she's captured again.
Yes.
And only that, but there's two cops, and Carl's like, don't make me put a straitjacket on you. They're not verifying anything. They're just like, oh, yeah, put the straitjacket on her.
Yeah, and it's and also
Here, we'll help you put her in the van.
in the front seat.
Yeah, they just close the door.
Yep. Be on your way.
My God. So ridiculous. So she's on her way back with Carl.
Yeah, that's it. And then she gets back and she gets the shock therapy.
So,
No
all right.
questions.
So she gets back, and Carl he's furious that she's escaped several times. So he, along with the nurse, wordlessly, there are no lines spoken throughout this entire scene, which is weird,
Mhm.
but they go into the electroshock room. Now, Derek is watching this for some reason because he's a watcher, I guess.
I do like they roll her past a door and he's behind it, just like creeps out.
Yeah. So weird.
Yeah.
So they get her in there. Carl preps her for he's just a generic orderly. He's like basically running the show, like gonna give electroshock with the nurse who's just like,
All right.
and they shock her like once for like 3 seconds and she passes out.
Well, let's see you take one.
I think I probably could. I think I could take at least one without passing out.
Yeah.
I don't think
Okay,
you pass out like that.
Any
Listen,
electroshock
the last time I was
therapists
institutionalized,
out there listening, if they want to
the challenge,
yeah,
the
this
Scott challenge.
Yep.
Yeah. If I last more than one shock without passing out, you owe me.
I will dress like Carl and administer it to you. I'll dye my hair blonde.
So, nice. So Derek is watching this through like the little door window.
Yeah.
All these doors have. And then we cut to everyone's just hanging out. Like all the mental patients are hanging out in one room, and Carl's hanging out with like the nurses.
Yeah, like nothing's happening. And then Derek goes into the room, and I thought he's gonna do something bad to her, but
I did too, because yeah. Instead he caresses her hair.
he's being nice, I guess, in his mind.
He's like tender, Derek.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he walks into the room with everyone, and he's just like, "Yeah, to do it." Like, yeah, to do it. And they're just like, everyone's just like, you're insane, and we don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Even Carl's just like, I don't actually know what that means.
Derek being Derek.
It's not at all clear. But he says like you had to like fry Kelly's brain.
Yeah.
And he's pissed, and he keeps walking towards him, and like Carl's response is just like, you know what you need? We need to get you on your medication, and then you go to bed.
Yeah.
But he lets him get within like half a foot of him, and he just stabs Carl in the stomach.
Yes.
Which is nice.
Fist pump.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
And Carl falls and is bleeding out, and everyone's fucking panicking. All the mental patients are just kind of like, whoa. What happens to Derek? I don't remember.
The other orderly kind of gets him to like slowly back away.
That's it though, right?
Yeah.
Nothing. And then
the order's just like,
yeah. But then Kelly walks in and seems fine.
mostly. What if
Like,
the
she's not, I don't think her brain's fried. I think she's just zapped out, fell asleep for
what if
an
the other
hour.
orderly like looked at the camera? He's like, "Well, my hours are going up," and then it just like he's staring for a long time. Just goes dun 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 dun.
What?
Yeah,
All the mental pages do the wah, and it goes to the end.
yeah.
So yeah, so she walks in and sees Carl dead on the ground and is pretty much okay with that. And then that's the end.
Freeze frame over a little blurb.
We get a postscript that Kelly was released because after her boyfriend what was it
Court ordered.
Jesus Christ, I can't think of the fucking word.
Prosciutto.
Yeah, it's a prosciutto cheese all over.
Yep.
No, petitioned.
Petitioned. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Partitioned.
I don't fucking know. I'm tired. But I'm like, there's no way he did.
No.
I'm like, the postscript's a lie. And there's no way that he did. Because for some reason they want to redeem him and make him like a good character. But fuck that guy.
What they should have done was Kelly's friend who made the phone call straightened things out and got her out of there.
Yeah.
That's what it should have been.
I agree with you. I agree with you completely. That would be what was the character's name in it? Because it's Ginny, played by Marie Mark, M-A-R-Q.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, abrupt.
She gets out. Carl's dead.
Mm-hmm.
See ya. Everyone else, fuck you. We don't learn what happens to anyone else.
I was hoping.
We don't learn what happens to the baby.
Yeah. Wouldn't that have been awesome if like every single character got one of those? Like where are they now?
Oh,
freeze frames.
Like yeah, like Animal House or something.
What if this was in the same movie universe as Nightmare on Elm Street? So like Benny's would have been like Benny moved to a small town and changed his name to Frederick Krueger. Yeah. And like they said like he was accused of abusing children, was horribly burned by the parents, then haunted their dreams for years.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
I would have been okay with that.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it. Let's rate this.
Let's talk about it. We've been doing that for an hour.
Boy, you say that every time I say that. Let's
really?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I believe it.
Let's rate this thing on a numerical scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being dog shit, 10 being like holy fuck.
All right. I'm not quite dog shit. I'd say like Alpo though. I can Alpo. 2.5. I gave it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I was very happy at the end. It was satisfying to see Carl get killed. Yeah. I had a feeling that it could have been one of those movies where it didn't happen. Like she gets out, but you don't get the satisfaction. Like he would somehow get away with his actions, but
or just get arrested or something. You're like, that's not good enough.
Yeah, but I was surprised at how it happened too. It was just like Derek, who has been a relatively minor character throughout the movie, plays this major part in changing things. But it was kind of like for me, otherwise, like I think they didn't have the budget or the talent to do what they sought out to do, like a more serious story. And then I think movies that like actually frustrate me too much like that, like you keep almost getting out, and then you get pulled back. Kind of like it's like come on. Right. So it was just again, I was happy to see Large Marge. I'm mad that I missed out on the other ones in the background that I should have recognized immediately.
I'm really still surprised about Michael Berryman. He's so distinctive.
I know. I might go back and skim just to see him in there so I can.
I mean, he's not like in it like a lot. He's just in the background.
Yeah. Does he do the thing like he did in Weird Science where he smells his own armpits?
He does.
Oh, I should have noticed that. Damn. But does he do that or is it someone else? It is him, right?
I think so. Yeah.
All right. No, but yeah, 2.5 on that. It was, I mean, Robert Englund, I almost said Freddie Englund. Robert Englund was, I warmed up to him as it went along. He seemed to become more like genuine and sincere versus just like goofy crazy at the start.
For some reason, I'm always convincing myself that Robert Englund's English, and obviously it's just because his last name sounds like England.
Yeah.
But I'm always surprised when I look him up on Wikipedia for something, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's American.
Yeah.
California. The fuck? I don't disagree overall with you. It's a slow movie. I think it is maybe trying to make a statement about like mental health care in the 70s.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, I know it was terrible, right? We've read about it, we've seen things.
Mhm.
But that doesn't necessarily make for a super interesting movie. And not a lot really happens in this movie. I mean, there's a couple scenes. It's all Carl based. Really, I mean, there
Yeah.
aren't enough people. There's a lot of mental patients doing things in the background, and I like that they flesh that out and have it kind of full of people doing different things in the background. There's not enough staff, and there's not enough other stuff going on. I could care less about like the dynamic between the women. It didn't really mean anything.
Yeah, they were trying to bring that other, I don't know, like hope, friendship kind of thing into it.
Yeah, it just never quite worked. And it's also supposed to be taking place over like 72 hours.
Well,
So
I think no, it gets extended to 2 weeks after something happens. Like I think after the shower thing, it does
yeah,
extend. So I think it's at least a couple of weeks.
but it's you know what I mean? Like they're very close though. Some of them, you're like, what?
Yeah.
I thought Robert Englund was pretty good though. I did like that he tried to stand out, and I liked when he helps them escape. I thought he was kind of funny.
Mhm.
The main actress is fine. I think it's hilarious that she's not on the cover.
Yeah, the poster is misleading.
The poster is misleading. Yeah, I mean, it's not misleading. It is from the movie. Like it
Yeah.
makes sense. She's screaming, but it's not who you think it's going to be in the movie. Yeah, it's not awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna give it 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
You seem
I'm not
surprised
far
by
off.
2.5.
Oh, I just do that to do that.
No matter what I give it.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. If it was on like a Saturday afternoon and like you were really tired and couldn't find the remote, you're fine.
You could fall
But
asleep to it.
I wouldn't probably seek this out.
Yeah. Unless you're a big
What's
Large Marge fan.
well, that's true. There are a lot of cameos that are fun, but you can get your fill in about a minute and a half and then be done.
Yeah. I'll do a Large Marge supercut.
What do you
What do I
have
get?
planned for us next time?
Next time on Terrible Lights, I have going us with a sequel to a movie I covered last season.
Of course.
Don't worry, it's not the next Street Fighter. Not yet, at least.
Okay.
Now I'm going Master of the Flying Guillotine.
Okay,
It's
this
a sequel
is
to One-Armed Boxer.
Well,
Boxer.
like we're both having trouble speaking.
Yeah. I wanted to do this before, then I found out it was a sequel. I'm like, well, I gotta do the first one first before I can do this one. So, I mean,
Okay.
When I watched the trailer, I mean, I was aware of it, so I want to do it because that's a flying guillotine. But I think at some point in the movie, the guy who throws the flying guillotine might have a swastika on his shirt. So I want to find out what that's all about.
Oh.
Yeah. It meant something before Nazis took it over. So.
Yeah. That's what they say.
Something to look
All
forward
right.
to.
Yes. All right. So that'll be in a week.
Yes, a week from if you are listening to this on the day it is released.
That's right. Yes. Otherwise, it could hardly be out. Who knows?
You could be listening 10 years from now. We won't know.
It's true. It's all true. But we will see you next time on Terrible Delights. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm gonna go take a spaghetti bath.